Take me home to the land of the Pecos. Near that stream, let me dream 'neath the sky. This old heart keeps on beating, repeating fond echoes of the brave and the bold riding high.
During the 1870s, the wildest spot in the United States was the desolate region west of the Pecos River. Virtually beyond the reach of the authorities, the railroads, then pushing their way west, attracted the most vicious characters in the country. It was said that all civilization and law stopped at the east bank of the Pecos. It took one man, a lone storekeeper who was sick of the lawlessness, to change all this. His name was Judge Roy Bean.
Judge Bean! Judge Bean! Judge Bean! All right, I'm coming. You.
What's going on?
Morning, lady. You're mighty early for breakfast, ain't you, son? Hate to get you up out of bed like this, Judge, but there's trouble over in the big basin. There's always trouble over in the big basin. Yeah, but this is different. Somebody's smuggling guns to the Indians. Hey, that is bad news. You any idea who it is? No, that's why I rode by here. I thought maybe you might have heard something. No, it's the first I've heard about it. I haven't heard a thing.
How about some coffee, Steve?
No, thanks, Letty. I've got to keep moving until I get a lead on this. I'll ride over to Carson Bend next. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll ride down to the railroad camp and see what I can find out there. So that's a good idea, Judge, and I'll drop by on my way back. Yeah, sure you won't have a cup of coffee. Don't have time. See you later.
Look, if you boys can't make up your mind, I've got work to do.
We're still looking.
Yeah, that's all you do. Look and lounge around here. If you decide you want something, just call me. I'll be in the back.
She always like that?
Of course not. You had her standing there for 10 minutes.
We gotta make up our minds, don't we? Maybe later on I'll buy a few beans.
Well, make it up on your own time. Letty has things to do. And so do I.
I'm getting fed up with this place. How much longer do we have to stay around?
We got our orders. We'll stick around till we're told to leave. Well, look what the wind blew in. Maybe I better shoot it first and identify it afterwards. Hey, that your brother or your little boy?
What's the matter with you? That's just a little monkey.
Well, what do you know? Then I reckon you're the original monkey's uncle, huh, Tony?
No, he's not my uncle. I mean, I'm not his uncle. And my name's no Tony.
Look, fella, I want to see that critter's citizenship papers.
Citizen? Oh, sure, Mike. Wait. I got the papers right here. Me good American, Gaspano Morosini.
Not you, Senior Spaghetti, him. I'm Chief Citizenship Inspector for west of the Pecos, and I want to know if that there's a citizen of this here USA.
Oh, no. No, he's too young yet to vote.
Looks like we got a wise guy. We'll see how smart he really is. Well, that's too bad. Because if that there critter ain't a citizen, we'll have to run him out of town. Unless, of course, you got the money to pay the fee.
Money? No, but maybe I get the money after a while when I play the music and we dance. How much?
Well, with your music and his dancing, you ain't gonna make all the money you need, feller. On the other hand, with you dancing while he's making the music, you might do real well for yourself. Put the box over there.
music, Romeo. Alla musica. More music, Romeo. More music, Romeo. More music.
Now, damn you, get started.
That. Stop teasing that poor man.
Why, ma'am, we're having this real good show here.
Alla musica, Romeo.
And you can stop, too. You don't have to do that.
Well, doggone, if you ain't so pretty, you feel like dancing myself. Keep playing, Jenny. Come on, ma'am. Let's get with it, huh?
Hold it, mister.
Thanks, Letty. Since you fellas can't fight fair, this fracas is officially over. We try to treat you decently when you come to Langtry. But any more foolishness like this and you go to jail. Now get out. Fighting the music. Now, isn't that something?
Please, you know, send the little Romeo back because he's not the USA citizen.
Send a little monkey back. Why?
Well, that fellow, he says that he's citizenship inspector.
Oh, I saw the whole thing, Jeff. Those two were teasing this man and that poor little monkey terribly.
Don't you worry about those two saddle tramps. They'll probably be gone tomorrow. They only come through here every once in a while.
Did you come here to see Judge Bean?
Pardon? Judge Bean?
Yes. He loves to meet new folks in town. And he's crazy about music.
You hear that, Romeo? We're going to make the big judge. Huh? He'll make you a citizen.
What's going on in here?
Uncle Roy, this is Gaspano Marcini. He just arrived in Langtry and he needs some friends.
Judge, friends, I already got.
Well, what do you need, stranger? Groceries or justice? We're here to please the citizenry.
Citizenry. That's what we need. The judge, please, you serve little Romeo here with some citizenry. It's nice. Romeo is such a good fellow, Judge. He just love George Washington, and he stand up straight when he hear the Star Spangled Banner. And on the 4th of July, he shoot the firecracker. Bim, bam, boom. Please, Judge, you make him a citizen.
Yeah, well, how do you figure he'd vote, Democrat or Republican?
Oh, Romeo, he's a real good American. He voted for both.
Now, this matter of citizenship, it's going to take some study in the law books. But you and your little friend can bed down here and eat at regular intervals and make happiness here in Langtry by giving concerts. And incidentally, it might attract a few cash customers.
Looks like you tangled with something that was too tough for you.
Well, you see, it was like...
I know what it was like, you fools. What are you trying to do, ruin everything for us?
When are we going to get out of this flea bitten town?
As soon as Sam and Shorty get here so we can have some help.
What do you think you are? You think you're an acrobat?
Hey, Jeff. Here's Martin's freight wagon. I wonder what he's hauling this time.
A couple of pianos, El Paso.
Piano. You know, Uncle Roy promised he'd buy me a piano if we could get one hauled up from San Antone.
Oh, Romeo, very quick. Romeo, very quick. Romeo! Romeo, very quick. Stop. Hey, Romeo. Romeo, come here. Romeo. Romeo, come on, come here. Romeo. Romeo, diavolo.
You better get your monk out of here.
Romeo, come on. You want some peanuts?
Come on, get him out of here.
Come on, Romeo.
There are too many of you will scare him.
What is this? What is this? What do you got? Well, I'm so sorry, sir. Big much.
Never mind being sorry. Just get him out of here.
Yes.
Goodbye.
That's Romeo. We always want to be the cowboy.
Hey, Uncle Roy, I just remembered something.
Yes, honey?
Remember you promised to buy me a piano?
I sure did.
Well, Mr. Martin has some in his freight wagon right over there.
I bet no monkeys go with Mr. Martin's pianist.
Well, maybe he'd sell us one.
Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do. Sometimes I think I talk too much.
Oh.
What's that nosy judge?
My name is Martin. Hi, boys.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, I heard you hauling pianos this time instead of coughing. I'd say that's a mite happier load of freight.
Well, there's a big demand for pianos in El Paso these days,
Oh,
Judge.
that's so?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was thinking of buying one for Letty.
Oh, well, sorry, but all these have been ordered.
I'd be willing to pay the El Paso prices. Save you hauling them all that way.
Oh, sorry, Judge.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I played a piano. Mind if I look at them?
Help yourself.
Hey. Nothing beats pretty music. Wouldn't join me in playing chopsticks, would you? Answer? Well, I'd say that tinkle box is mite out of tune. But it's real stylish. Yes, sir, it's real stylish. Wouldn't change your mind.
No, sorry, Judge.
Well, if you ever have an extra one, well, maybe we can do some trading. Good day to you.
Day.
Romeo seems to be paying his way, which is more than I can say for our old bear.
Oh, you're so right. Business has been real good all day. Uncle Roy, did you happen to take a look at those pianos?
Lady, those are the most out-of-tune old pianos I ever heard, and besides, Martin doesn't want to sell them. I'll get you a piano one of these days. Say, tell Gaspano he can bed down on one of the counters there tonight.
Gaspano, you want to stay in the store tonight on one of the counters.
Oh, grazie, signorina, grazie.
Come on. You do something. Come on.
Now, here's the extra blanket for you, Gaspano. These little blankets for Romeo. George, you're so good and so kind. Oh, that's all right. I'll leave this lamp right over there for you. Grazie. Come on. Oh, you're starting to undress, huh? Oh, say, almost forgot something. You're going to go to bed now, and don't forget to say your prayers. Come on. Here, I just warmed this up for you. Oh, benissimo, grazie. Is it good?
Get moving. Come on, get going. We haven't got all day. Come on, fellas. Get moving. Ranger. Get the tarp off of that freight. I want to see what you're hauling. I'll tell you what we're hauling. I said take the tarp off the freight. Take it off yourself. All right, I will. Steve, Charlie, right out to Jeff's ranch, will you, and tell him to get in here quick.
How bad's he hurt, Uncle Rook?
Don't know yet. We've got to get him into the store. You stay here with him, and I'll get Sam and Johnny Dillon to help move him.
How's Steve now, Uncle Roy?
Oh, he's going to be all right. Gonna take a little time, though.
How do you figure this all happened?
That's easy. Steve met up with someone out in the open country, and they shot him. He was trying to get back into town. He just couldn't quite make it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it happened another way. Did you notice that Mr. Martin's freight wagon was gone this morning?
You don't think that Mr. Martin did it?
You know, what bothers me is all those men Martin has around him. You don't see that many men around a freight wagon, unless they're looking for trouble.
You think he's carrying guns in those pianos?
No, he isn't. I know that for a fact. What bothers me is all those men.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Gaspano? Gaspano!
What do you want him for, Jeff?
You remember that thing the monkey found in Martin's wagon? That could have been a bullet.
It was a bullet. I have it right here. Romeo gave it to me last night.
Yeah, it's 4477.
Then Martin is running those guns.
We gotta stop him, Jeff. There'll be another Indian uprising and a lot of people killed. See, you probably take that road to Marfa.
Or El Paso.
You go one way and I'll go the other. You know, that freight wagon ain't gonna travel very fast.
But all those men, what are you going to do if you do find them?
Yeah, we'll worry about that when we catch up with them. Get my slicker, will you, honey?
Yes, Uncle Roy. Be careful, Jeff.
Don't you worry, Letty.
Senor Spaghetti's monkey.
You fool, I told you not to do any shooting. Look, you lost a good horse, too. Come on, let's get going. Come on.
Lizzie, where'd you come from? Sure wish you could talk. Can you untie knots? Romeo,
knots. Untie knots, Romeo. Sure wish that little feller could talk. Untie me. Come here, Romeo. Come here. You little rascal, you. Come on, untie me. Loosen the rope. Rope, Romeo. Rope.
Judge?
Yes, that's the smartest monkey I ever saw. He got me loose.
Romeo. Is he here?
Yeah. He came in here and he got me loose. St. Martin's behind this gun running, I'm sure of that, and they're headed into the Big Bend country. Come on, let's get out of here. We can talk later. Where's Romeo? Where'd he go? Come on, come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, let's go. Now in session. We're here to consider the application of a citizen of the Congo jungles, one Romeo, for citizenship. Now, in the opinion of this court, great credit is due to Romeo for helping to round up a gang of gun runners. He is fully worthy of our confidence and our admiration. This court, therefore, herewith confers the citizenship of the state of Texas west of the Pecos on our little friend, Romeo. And it also grants to Romeo permission to dress like the rest of us Texans. Congratulations, Romeo. You're gonna be a two-gun man, eh? You better watch your step, little feller, 'cause the old judge will have his eye on you.
Can hear every steer, the sound of the thundering herd. It's so real, I can feel the warmth of a friendly word. So I know I must go to the land of the Pecos. There to stay, there to stay.